I'm Mat Rebeaud, and this is my first hand. I'm Mat Rebeaud, I'm 26 years old, I ride motocross freestyle, and I come from Paris in Switzerland. The motocross, it's a family sport. My grandfather was a motocross rider, and my father too. The funny thing, it's like when my grandfather was riding, he loved jumping too. My father was not too good on a jump, and me, I'm just good on a jump, I think. Naturally, I follow the family and ride motocross, but I'm the first freestyler on the family. I find freestyle on the video. I was watching the Krusty Demon and on the magazine. So when I was on my bike, I just tried to do the same. How I learned my first tricks, I think I just go step by step and try to take out my hand and after try to do some jump. I first learned the bike flip. I didn't thinking it was that hard. I was young and stupid on this time, and I just take my ramp to the big sand dunes pretty much and pop up my ramp and just do it and try. But I do some pretty big crash. And after a couple of crashes, I understand that I need a foam pit to learn perfectly. Yes, the last year was a perfect year. I won the Red Bull X Fighters and finished second at X Games. Then, after this perfect year, at the end of the year, I got all my medal out from all surgery. All right, this piece was on my leg. And just take out that not so long time ago, and I keep this for 2 years after my broken femur.
You ever set off metal detectors?
Actually, it's happened once in US. Then I got a paper on my passport to explain what I got. I feel more light right now. It was actually a very good thing to do, and now I'm finished with my rehab of my legs. I feel very fit and ready to ride. After my workout, we go to my practice place, but it was too wet to ride. All right, and I take out the mud of my track to be ready for tomorrow. Yeah, if you take out the first part of that dirt, you dry way more fast, and it'll be perfect for tomorrow. In my town, its name is Payerne. We have 700 people. That's not a lot. You know, like the big difference, it's in Switzerland, everything is small. But it's very nice. That's where I grew up. That's my parents' house. It's here, and I go to school here, and I have a lot of good story on this town. All right, we arrived to my home. All right, welcome to my house in Switzerland. That's where I live when I'm here. I love this place. It's very quiet, close to the lake, close to the nature, and very different to my sports. That's where I take rest. That's my trophy. I'm pretty happy. This trophy is just so cool. Yep. Let's go put this thing inside. And yeah, inside it's pretty simple. I got a kitchen, TV, my bag. All the time ready to leave. That's the place. Let's go ride. I'm pretty lucky. I meet a farmer who gives me a small place on land where I can put my ramp and my landing. And it's actually pretty sweet. It's close to the forest and very quiet. And all the people on the small town are very sweet with me and just come watch me ride, and it's very cool. I'm done with my rehab. My leg feel very strong. I'm ready to go back to US and ride on the Red Bull compound. Hey, I'm Mat Rebeaud. Welcome back to my first hand. We arrived to the Red Bull compound. Pretty crazy place, middle of nowhere, but it's very nice, like amazing course with everything to have fun with a motorbike here. Motocross track, supercross track, foam pit, a natural jump, quarter pipe. We have the best of the best practice place. It's badass. You know, I really love California. It's very cool for me to be there. It's perfect condition to practice, and it's just like a kid's dream for me to be there.
Hey, baby, don't say maybe. This white boy will drive you crazy. No, I don't drive no Mercedes, but I drive a caddy. You can call me daddy, and I gladly take you to the moon, take you to the moon, take you to the moon. No, I ain't got a pocket full of cash, but I got a tank full of gas, and I gladly take you to the moon, take you to the moon, take you to the moon.
Safety first. It's perfect because it's so soft that you can learn upside down, like every position, and just find some solution to have the movement that you want and to have the tricks that you want, and it's pretty cool. I have a very cool job. Yeah, I don't like so much when somebody told me that I'm crazy, you know. As the people must understand that we practice every day, then the motocross, for me, it's all my life, and that's what I love to do, and I have a lot of fun when I do that. And I do that not to take risk, I do that because I love the feeling and I love everything from the sport. This year I ride a lot with Levi Sherwood and Lance Curry. You know, it's pretty sweet when you can be with some good friends and just have fun.
Life is all about what you make. You're gonna have your ups and downs, but you're gonna have to get up and rebound. And one day you're gonna look on back, and you're gonna trip on all that was that. But I'ma tell you it's a brighter day. You just gotta stay strong, okay?
In US it's cool because you ride with a lot of people and you can see some different style and you can, the other rider can push you. Then when I'm in Switzerland, I'm alone, and I think it's cool to have both, to ride alone in Switzerland and with the other rider in US. And I think that's pretty much my secret. It's mix these two practice and make me stronger on a competition. All right, let's go to Calgary.
FMX Riders is so big event. It's tough. Definitely, it's tough.
It's really competitive, because you kind of have the best from wherever they're from.
Take like 2 or 3 of the best guys from each country, so it's kind of like anyone's ball game, really.
We have like Japanese rider, France, some American, like you mix every rider. It's good experience. The first time when I'm on course, the practice is just like check the jump, to remember which speed to every jump and to check the difference with every ramp, and nothing special, just jump. You really watch the practice of the other rider if you find a line. All right, then let's go check the practice from Nate on Twitch. Let's check what he got. I know pretty much my run before, but I all the time just make sure that he didn't find a line that I didn't find before. During the competition, you have some strategy, and the riders are not the same. You have some riders who speak a lot, and some riders just stay quiet on the corner. I'm pretty much one of like this.
He's a serious guy when it comes to competition. I know from back in the day, just when I first started seeing him, I could just tell that he was there to win. He wasn't intimidated by the guys that he was watching on TV or anything. That he was just there to win. I respect that side of Matt, and I respect that he's when the helmet's on, he's serious, and when the helmet's off, he's cutting up and joking, and yeah, I respect the guy.
I think it's that's a good thing. It's a freestyle. You have different style. It's the same on the track. Like nobody rides the same. Everybody have this own thing and have this different style. The qualification is pretty important, especially with the head-to-head. That means that the guys who win the qualification ride against the guys who are last. Actually, me, all the time win the qualification. I'm the best on the qualification, and sometimes it's harder on the final, but it's pretty sweet when you can win both. What was my score?
First round?
Yeah.
89.
Then you're still in the lead.
I'm first?
Yeah, you had 89, 33 and was in second.
I can gear down and take a rest. Nice. It's pretty sweet, but it's not the final. I'm ready to take a sleep, and I will be get ready for the final. We are in Calgary. We get ready for the final. It was 25,000 people, something like that, in Calgary, and it was a cool event. My first head-to-head was with Taka. Taka rode before me. Then he completely missed this run. I was feeling pretty confident, but still you must do a good run, because if you do some mistake, then the track is pretty hard. Actually, my first one was pretty good. I didn't do any mistake. It was pretty sweet. Everything go right so far. Between my run, I just try to remember every jump, which feeling I have when I do the jump on a practice, to be prepared and be focused. You must ride a little bit better because, you know, that's the final, then try some new tricks. Yeah, because, you know, on the run, you don't have time to try. You must do your tricks, and, you know, if your reaction are not perfect for the tricks, you cannot have a big extension. My second head-to-head was with Mado. And Mado was really on fire this night. I do a good run without too many mistakes. I ride pretty clean. I think we was pretty close, a good fight. Mado pulled a perfect run. Yeah, I lose this time. I think I need to accept that. When I saw on the TV that Mado beat me, I was just like, ah. But, you know, it's like, that's the first reaction you have. You know, when you're a competitor, you are never happy when you lose, that's for sure. I still have a lot of fun, you know, after the Red Bull X Fighters, when it's such a good moment. For sure, you have a lot of pressure, and sometimes you just like you won't be home, but as a overall, it's very cool. You put a lot of work and a lot of effort, and when it's done and you are on the podium, it's pretty cool. I was very happy, and get ready for the next one. That will be different. Now, finish with the pressure, and let's go just play with the bike and explore the sand dunes in Glamis. Yeah, that's my first time, and for sure I'm so excited to be here, because when I was kids, all the time watching the Krusty and Set Head Slow, Mike Metcalf, all these guys just right here, and pretty much like 10 years later, that's my turn. Beginning, when I just start to ride with a paddle tire, it was pretty sketchy. I was like, yeah, that's some reaction, then I don't know, I'm some different world right now. I did my first jump in Glamis. Actually, I'm still on my leg and I'm safe. I'm pretty happy. Then in Glamis, Levi Sherwood was with us, Drake McElroy, Lance Curry, Ronnie Renner finds a good jump for us.
Don't know how to get along.
I'm very happy to be here. For me, it's a kid's dream. Glamis, you know, I come from Switzerland and we don't have that on my country, and it's just so fun, and so far works good. I have a lot of fun. We find some pretty cool jump, and yeah, it's just amazing to be here. get some campfire in the end, during the night, some barbecue. When we spend time together with the other rider, it's during when you're traveling and when you're on a competition, but you know, when you are next to the campfire and just chill and get relaxed, it's way different. And we speak about the season, about all the experience when we got, and you know, it's pretty cool when you are with some rider who have pretty much the same life than you. I love my life and I love my sports and I cannot stop. It's just like a drug. All right, the practice in the Red Bull compound is done. Let's go to Switzerland. Let's go to Glamis. I don't know if that will be fit with my house, but we will find a place and make a bit Texas style on the small Swiss house. All set?